it's hard. I have my days, you know. Some days I can work and know that I'm getting a job done, and other days it just hits very close to home. I also have friends that I'm looking for in there. My friends' parents are in there. Still haven't found them, and so it's hard. It's really hard. A lot of times I might have to sneak away and breathe a little bit, get in a good little cry. I had to go to the ER the other day because I had a finger get infected, and she poked it with some numbing stuff, and I think it was just like a balloon full of emotions that came out at that point. I was like, I swear it's not just the it's not just the needle. And so that felt good to let that out. As far as everyone else, I'm not too sure how they're handling it as well. I know that we've hugged it out. I've hugged it out with several people. And I know when we walk away from this, everybody here is on we're all a little bit closer, because we've experienced this together. And I know that we can rely on each other in the future, and just to call each other and talk about the things that we've seen. And that helps. I'm doing my job. I'll deal with my feelings later. But the motivation to do my job is through the families and knowing how difficult it is to not have closure, not be able to put their family member to rest. That's my motivation to continue to work and shove my feelings aside for the time being, because that's not what's important in that moment. I can always deal with that later, and I think that that's what everybody here does. We know we have a job to do, and we want to get it done as quickly as we can. It's been so amazing to see the community come together for us, and bring us things and donate things like food and dog treats and food for us, and you wouldn't think that these little things matter, you know, somebody dropping off some empanadas or something, but like those are those treats that we don't typically get on deployments that we go on. We usually are eating MREs. So when we get dropped off these little treats, it just brings us, 10 minutes of happiness. And I think that really causes a lot more motivation to jump back on and get back to work. So I really thank the community.
Sensitive Life.